Hey, welcome to the channel again. Today I'm going to talk about the fourth day, the rest day, how it has been, and do some self-reflection on how solo travel has been affecting me so far. So today has been pretty relaxed actually. I woke up and watched some Avatar to relax down a bit. Listening to Uncle Iroh always helps in these situations, you know. And then I went to the cafe here to edit the video from the last day as the third day, which was the third day. That took some time, but I think the video turned out pretty fine. I can say already that taking up the tents, setting it all up on the bike, and then going to the place that I need to go, which is generally like 80-90 kilometers, and then setting up the tents, eating some food, and then editing, rendering, uploading. Yeah, that is not the easiest thing to do, but I like it because each time I watch those videos I feel really happy, and it makes me feel like, oh, you know, look what came out of this. It's really nice to remember, especially. Anyway, if you come to this camping site in Lochau, it's like Camping am See. I think that's how they say the name is. You can definitely come by here, it's pretty nice. Let me show you around. In a solo travel setting, that like most of the time what happens is you're advertised as this is the thing that you will find something in, you know, like you will find a piece of you, or you're running away from your problems. But I wanted to reflect on that. These 4 days I've been completely alone. I don't know any language they speak here. I don't know anyone. And this is the first time me doing bikepacking, so I have no idea about what kind of a thing this is, you know. So I get these emotions sometimes that I can't fully control, you know. It's like I have it in a wave sense, where it's like sometimes it's all ups and really nice, and most of the time it's pretty good. But then sometimes you get these dark moments, let's say, like it just gets hard to deal with. You feel lonely, you feel, yeah, just lonely. And I'm okay with myself generally when I'm home as well, when I know what to do. There's distractions, and you know, I can play some League, I can, I don't know, watch some movie, I can read a book, write stuff down, but it's always in a comfortable environment. The difference with solo travel is everything is unfamiliar. Like, I mean, obviously you're still living in a human society, you know, so it's not like you have no idea of what's going on, but most of the time the culture is different, the people, the food, the beer, I don't know, everything. Those moments pass by and you get used to it, but yeah, that is a part of it. Not everything is always sunshine and flowers. There are really good moments. You always find out new places, like new villages. I have never seen the site before, for example. I have never been to these places before. The nature is amazing. There's always like really pretty points to it. There's really good memories to it. But if you are planning to do a solo travel, there's always the point where, yeah, you are just kind of lost, and it passes, but it's a part of it. Yeah. And tomorrow I'm gonna go to Landskort. A friend of mine lives there that I knew from before, and he said, I'm close to Liechtenstein, you can stay with me. And then I actually reserved a place from warm showers for the next day close to Zurich, so that's also good. These are the updates so far for today. I'm just gonna put this one as well for the fourth day and how it went by. It's just relaxing. I think one of the things as well with traveling is sometimes you just gotta take your time and enjoy. A friend of mine told me that I should listen to my body as well, so I'm gonna do that. That's why I'm just waiting today. Yeah, there's not much to show for today. That was it. That was basically it. Today's a relaxed day. It's a chill day. It's preparing for the next days. And I really hope the weather stays this way. So until that point, see you all in the next video. So I had this nice interview with an experienced bikepacker. It was actually pretty nice because I also asked about loneliness and everything, and he told me about his experiences. It was really wholesome. I'll let the last part of the video be that. What's your name and how old are you? How long have you been bikepacking for?
Yeah, my name's Chris. I'm originally from England. I've been cycling since I was probably 15, you know, so I'm now a little bit older than that, you know, still 28 in my head.
Yeah, of course, of course.
And yeah, I've been mountain biking, road biking, gravel biking, yeah, for all of that time. I stopped cycling for a while when I had kids, you know, when the kids came along and then school and we were busy with kids.
You probably missed it a lot then.
I really did, and then I went on holiday and I started again cycling, and I really enjoyed it, and then it was off again, you know. So, but the bikepacking thing's super good. As I said before, I used to live in England, and then now I live in Innsbruck. And because of the weather, because of the climate, you've got Bolzano, you've got Südtirol, you've got sort of Salzkammergut, the other side of Salzburg, Munich, Allgäu, you know, it's just great, you know. So I think sort of the health benefits of getting out, mental health kind of thing, absolutely great. So yeah, really good, love it.
This is more of a personal question, but because I'm doing it for the first time solo, I sometimes feel like it gets a bit lonely. How do you come over that?
Yeah, that's a thing. I think loneliness is something, you know, I know a lot about. You know, I had loads of friends in the UK, and then I came to Austria. I'm on my own, you know, so you've got to make contact with people. And I find, like, just now, you know, I just talk to people, you know, so like if you're cycling, just ride up at the side of someone and how you doing, where you going, you know, and then you've got company. You might cycle with them for 5k, 10k. Sometimes you might end up on a campsite with them, you have dinner, you know, and those kind of things are really great. So just, I think, with the loneliness side of things, enjoy the peace in the loneliness, but then make contact with people and really enjoy people, because when you meet people, I find everyone has a really great story.
Yeah,
you know, and it's really interesting just to sort of speak to people about where did you come, what did you do, what are you doing, you know, all of that kind of stuff, you know. So, you know, I heard you speaking to some of the other campers last night, and you know, it's great to speak to people, you know.
So just open up and ask questions.
Exactly, you know, and for people like me, you know, I think it's really great to meet younger people. You know, I think younger people in your life, you know, meaning in your life, all of that kind of stuff is super important. Yeah. So I think sport is a great way, cycling is a great way to meet people.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. So just like, basically I should encourage myself to approach people. Most of the time it turns out fine.
Yeah.
You know, because you get this anxiety, like it's going to be weird or awkward when I approach. Most of the time, especially with bikers, it's like they already want to meet up as well. It's like, you bike as well when you go to the store.
I mean, I think the cycling thing's a community, you know, and if someone cycles up at the side of you and starts chatting, then okay, maybe once in a while you think, okay, this person's not sort of my kind of person, but it's pretty rare. Most of the time, people are great.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Okay, that's great to hear. And I'll ask about the bike then. So what is your setup like? And
yeah, so I've got a Canyon Grail here, a carbon Canyon Grail. It's, as you can see, a few years old. It's done a lot of miles, a lot of kilometres. It's I've done the Tuscany Trail. I've done some of the Eurovelo routes on this bike.
You did the Tuscany as well.
Yeah, the Tuscany Trail was. I've done that twice and absolutely fantastic. And again, I entered as just on my own, and then you're cycling with other people and just talk to people and meet people. So actually, last time I met a guy from Belgium, cycled with him for a while, and I'm still in touch with that guy.
Yeah?
You know, okay, just WhatsApp kind of thing, you know. But this bike's been absolutely great. It's a little bit wacky with the double-decker handlebar setup thing, but it's tremendous, and it can take bikepacking bags at the front. I've actually got a tail fin system, which is a carrying system that comes from the UK, Bristol in the UK. So yeah, I can carry enough to live off this bike. You know,
that's
I think
cool, no?
Yeah, it's really good.
When you have the stuff on the bike, then you're like, even if you're in the middle of nowhere, if you just stay stranded, you're like, I can survive.
Yeah, of course.
That's pretty, like, it gives you confidence.
Yeah, I think one of the things about bikepacking that's really good is it teaches you. The first time I started doing it, I thought, where am I going to stay, and where will I finish in the evening, and what will I have to eat, and all of this kind of anxiety stuff. And then very quickly you realise that actually, you know, you're always going to find somewhere. There's always going to be somewhere to eat. There's always going to be people there. So, you know, you kind of relax after a couple of days. You kind of relax and think, yeah, this is great. You know, wherever I end up, you know.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah, it's really, really good. Yeah. No, cool. Really.
Well, great to meet you. Thanks
Super
for the
nice to meet you.
interview,
Yeah, and have a great journey.
You too,
Yeah.
thank
All right.